Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, today we're gonna do this one. Discuss and practice printing presentation. We did this one in the class. We don't do today. And the second one is a review for North Star PowerPoint test. And also I'm gonna add some students will present their presentation. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Ms. Yolanda. Okay, this is our plan for today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop sharing. Yeah.
Okay, so we can do our presentations first and then review for the test, or we can review for the test first and then do the presentations. So who wants to do the presentations first? Raise your hand.
Review first.
Presentations first. Okay, and then we review. So we'll go until 7, doing your presentations, and then we have the break, and around 7:10, 7:15, we begin to review. Okay?
Okay, good.
So, so everyone remembers how to start their presentation? Yes, anyone needs any instructions before we begin? Okay, so who wants to go first?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Let me check my information. Yeah, everything's in the right place. Okay. I will share my screen. And the presentation is here. So, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I will start the presentation now. This is my hometown. This was created for me in the classroom. And first, we are going to start with where I am from. I was raised in Santa Marta. That's a small place in El Salvador. Oh, wait. I think it was, maybe I'm not ready, teacher. Sorry. Something happened.
Yeah, with your timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me fix it. Can I do it at last?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I stopped sharing.
Who'd like to go next? Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
No, you want
yes.
Start from the top, from the quick access toolbar.
Yes. Yes. Okay. My presentation is about my hometown, and I want to talk about my country. This is my presentation. I am from Guatemala. This is the place I worked. And also, Guatemala is a beautiful place. And you can see the map. The map, they have 5 borders. One is between two Mexican, Salvador, Honduras, Puerto Barrios, and Caribbean. This is all the immigrants came to my country. This is why everybody is welcome. My city. My city is where I work, and is the place always I miss. I grew up there, and I attended my school, university, and also I meet a lot of friends. I meet my friends too. I enjoy all my rest of my life there. It's a beautiful city. Important things about my city. About my city, the things is very important, like Atitlan and Tikal. This is the place with a lot tourists about the world visit my country, and some they get married there. And this is why they come in from the Maya. The Maya is from Nachi, from Guatemala. People of my city. In my country, they have a lot Mayas. They come in from north and west in Guatemala City, and they wearing their own costume. This costume is coming from Maya. The Maya is the people who speak different languages, and also the food is delicious, is different. My family, I don't have a picture, but I put something there. My family, the family in Guatemala is very important. They're doing everything together, they're helping together, they respect together, and they celebrate a lot activities like birthdays, Christmas, Easter, and all the time they try to be together because is very important for us. This is the family from my country. My favorite food. My favorite food is very important. I like seafood coconut milk. The coconut milk, they come in from the people from Puerto Barrios, is they come in for a black America, a black around the world. And I like traditional tacos, tostadas. They're doing with guacamole, they're doing the tomato sauce, and also empanadas. Thank you, teacher, for your hard work. And thank you for everyone watching me. And thank you for your help.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Any questions for Delia? I have one question.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Yolanda. Go ahead after that.
That mountain that you were showing with the Tikal ruins, what's that?
Tikal is in the Puerto Barrios. Isa Petén, Izabal. It's a different, we have a different, we have in Petén, we have in Izabal, but this one is the most important because the Mayas was very religious, and they're doing a lot of activities like for the God. For example, if they want more food, they're doing a lot sacrifice something for pray for the rain. For example, it's not rain, and they have to plant some corn. Always they're doing something.
What about the mountain?
The mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Antigua. It's Atitlan. Atitlan is the beautiful lakes when you can see the 3 volcans.
Oh,
Before 2,000 years ago was a city, but they had to like, you know the summon? When the water is coming and they cover the city, this is the cover in the beautiful lake.
mm,
This is the place where the people go to marry.
oh, okay.
Okay, no divorce, only marry.
Okay, what about the language, Delia? Because the language is
Oh, okay. In languages in Guatemala is in different, they have 35 languages.
Okay.
Every place where you go, they speak very language, but the traditional is Maya language.
Okay.
Yes. Questions?
Okay.
About coconut, I love coconut. The coconut came from Honduras too, because it's from Africa. It's so delicious. I love it. And Guatemala is the place, the name is Puerto Barrios. And this is when the, you know, the like Panama, they have on all ships go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in Guatemala, is those people came to Guatemala and they make those coconut juice. I love it.
Mm. Oh.
Good.
Oh, from the Caribbean island, Jamaica, Trinidad,
Yes, 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 yes.
Barbados. Oh, okay.
Exactly, from Caribbean.
Mhm. No other questions? Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Mhm.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Let me. Ooh. Okay. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay. This is my title, My Hometown, created by me, Sabrina Thomas.
Now you need to go to the slideshow of the quick access toolbar. Start from the beginning
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. What am I doing now?
because you have to go to quick access toolbar and those start from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
There it is. My beautiful drop. Okay. Where I am from. Where I am from. I was born in Washington, D.C., which is in the United States of America. My country is a place where most people would love to come live. Sometimes we as Americans, we take living in America for granted. And I say that because of the different attractions that sometimes we don't always go to those attractions always. My city. My city. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. I attended elementary, junior high, and high school, and some college in Washington, D.C. I love all the things you can do in D.C., such as go to the museums, zoo, and other main attractions as they are called. There is always something to do in D.C. So many different events. Important things about my city. Important things about my city. There are many attractions, as I said before, in my city. There are many things to do while in my city. The top portion of my picture is at the Cherry Blossom Parade. You can go watch the cherry blossoms and they have different festivities there. And the second part of the pictures is the African American Museum. And that's a beautiful place. If you haven't been there yet, you should go. The people of my city. People of my city, this is Mayor Mira Bowser helping with the summer jobs for the youth ages 14 to 24 years old. The Summer Youth Program was started by Mayor Marion Berry in 1979. And everybody loved Mayor Marion Berry. He passed away some time ago. My family. This isn't actually my family, but that's a picture of it. My family. Food brings families together. Family is everything. I remember when on Sundays, we would all go to my grandmother's house. She would cook dinner on Sundays, and any and everyone would come over, whether they were invited or not. You just felt the love from her food. My favorite foods. My favorite foods, one location is at Ben's Chili Bowl. It's a historical restaurant which opened in 1958. And also, it's a place next door to it called Next Door. That's also owned by Ben's Chili Bowl. And the owners of that is Ben and Virginia Ali. Also, Henry Cafe with my fried chicken. So thank you, everyone. And it's been a pleasure having class with you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm so glad I got that over with.
It's good.
You. I didn't know that the Next Door was owned by Ben's
Ben's
Chili
Chili
Bowl.
Bowl. Yes, it is. Yeah.
So it's a regular restaurant, or is it
It's a regular restaurant, but more upscale from Ben's Chili Bowl. So you could go sit in and dine.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Soul
Really
food?
nice. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Everyone knows what soul food is? Yeah? Okay.
This is why I have question from Sabrina. Because
No, it's no questions for me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm kidding.
Yes, I have a question because I love Chile hot dogs. I went the place too many times. But my question is, you know how to do the chili sauce?
No, do I know how to make it?
Yes, how to make, yes.
I do not. I know how you can make it. I have never made it. Yes, with the hamburger and your chili beans and all, but no, I have never made any. But I know how to make it, but I've never done it.
Yeah, because I love hot dogs, especially when they give some chips. I love it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, Ben's Chili Bowl is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions
Yeah.
for Sabrina?
No, no questions.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Elmer.
you. So who wants to go next?
I think I am ready now.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
let me share my screen again. I hope this time it will work. And there it is. Okay, this is my presentation, my hometown. This was created for me in the class, so hope this time it will work. We are going to start with where I am from. Most of the people here know that I am from El Salvador. El Salvador, by the way, is a small country in Central America. It is very famous now because we are using Bitcoin as a current money, as a currency. And I was raised in Santa Marta. That's a small village in Cabañas, El Salvador. You can see it in the map, but I promise you, it is there. That's a small place in El Salvador. The next, it is my city. And as I mentioned to the teacher, I'm not from a small, but for a big city. That's a small city. But I was born in Honduras. I'm Salvadorian, but I was born in Honduras. But because of the Civil War, I was born there, but I grew most of my life in El Salvador. On the right, you can see a actual picture of Santa Marta. That's the place with trees, with houses, with a soccer field. And also important things about my city, my village, what I like to say is that, as I mentioned before, it is a small village, but we learn to be organized because we think that organization is the key to success. People of my community, they are not afraid to fight. If they don't like something, they fight for what they think it is right. We suffer a civil war, so we are used to fight. Believe me, we are not afraid to fight for rights. Next, it is people of my city. We are used to fight, but also we are used to build our things with our own hands. I myself helped to create a soccer field, a computer center, and a laboratory that I never used, but now my siblings and my nephew are using. So we build our future with our own hands. That's what we do in my community. And my family, I don't have a good relation with my family, just with my sister and my niece, so they are there in the picture. But I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. 1 brother and my father lives here with me in DC. The rest of my family are in El Salvador. And my sister, she is studying to be a nurse. I have told to her that she must treat her patient the same way that she wants her family members to be treated. Because she will be a nurse, so she has to be a good nurse, not a bad one. And my favorite foods, of course, pupusas. Pupusas, that's the most famous food in my country. Also, desayuno típico, you can see on the left. But we have tamales, montucas, riguas, atol chuco. Just it is difficult to explain those food because those kind of food are prepared almost specifically in my country, except for tamales. And thank you for listening me. And that was my presentation.
Yeah.
Do you have questions?
Yes, I have a question. Can you make pupusas?
I can prepare pupusas myself, but we have a small shop and we used to sell pupusas before. So I know how to prepare pupusas, but I can't prepare it. It is an art. It is a skill, and I don't have it. Do you have more questions? Do you have questions, Sabrina?
No question, but that's nice. Your sister is going to school for nursing and your niece is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay,
Okay, good luck.
So there, like Guatemala, you don't have any native people in El Salvador?
There is, but it is a small, really small percentage. So I could say that no, that it is just like me. Of course, we have blood from our ancestors. We have this kind of skin. You could say that I am an average Salvadorian. So there is no black people there, not like in Panama. And our language is just Spanish. There is one language that it was spoken before, but it disappeared.
In Guatemala, they are living in the Puerto Barrios. This
What?
is the place,
What
Puerto
you have?
Barrios.
You have what?
Black people from Caribbean.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's on the Atlantic coast. And they speak English mostly, right?
Okay.
That's what it's like in Panama too.
This is what they name is Garifanos. Garifanos, they were in the dancing, they are very happy all the time the dancing, and they were in the different color the dress. This is the like.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, who wants to go next?
Everybody's finished. Maybe I came late, Miss Yolanda. I can
Okay.
go. No,
Okay,
you don't?
go ahead.
Go ahead, it's okay.
Okay. Let me see. Mm. Where I am from? I think this is the time. Where I'm from, I born in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, which is in East Africa. Addis Ababa is the highest developed and important cultural, artistic, and financial and administrative center of Ethiopia. In my city, this is my city's map. Oh, it's jumping. This is important things about, yeah, I think it's a little faster the time. There's important things about my city. My city is in Addis Ababa, is the area is calling like Lideta, is the district of Addis Ababa, is Lideta is important area. It has the largest population, has Lideta is army, is military, is defense, hospitals, administration of office and federal hospitals, the highest court of Ethiopia. A lot of market is crowded area. There's my people. Is my people of my city is the Lideta church. Is that area is very crowded and people going to every day, is 7 days a week. That area is the church is open. It's too crowded. You know, the traffic is too crowded and the school, you know, people is very crowded. In the area, people living like not the highest, like middle class people live in that area. And every day before they go to church, they go to work, they go to school, they stop that church. Very, very crowded and a very busy church. This is my family. When I was a little, this is my oldest brother and my mom. This is my family, is back home. Most of them, they live in Ethiopia. And this one is my brother, he live in Europe. When I was under 2 years in this time. And I was crying girl, they told me, you know, always I'm crying. You know, I don't like to picture, always crying. My mom told me, I'm the only one girl. I have 7 brothers for my family. All this is for my mom family, my mom part, my mom side. And this is my picture. My favorite food. This is my favorite food is, this is calling like bayainatu. It's like combination, a lot of like meat and vegetable. This is the middle one is calling injera. And this one is like, you see the egg and with chicken and red sauce, a little hot, spicy. And most of them here is vegetable and then meat. Also, this one is like traditional bread. And thank you. Thank you all class. Thank you, my teacher. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm. Any questions?
I don't have a question, just a commentary. It is the first time that I have seen your face, even if you are always on Zoom. So
I know. I know, even I skipped it to speak that one. I'm sorry, you know, I have to say that you guys, you don't see me even in person. You know, that's why you see my picture. That's why I put on. I changed my mind. Even I put on like a drawing, like animation, something picture I put on before. And then later on, I say, let me see my face for my student, my class, and with my teacher too. That's why I put on my, especially a little older one too. It's funny for me. That's why I put it, my little picture. Thank you, Edmar. Thank you so much. Okay.
That's so funny. I was gonna say the same thing. So you are a beautiful person.
Yeah.
And I love the picture of you as a little baby.
Thank you so much. It's a funny one. Yeah.
So cute.
Thank you, guys. Okay.
Okay, any other questions for Fasika? Thank you.
Thank you.
Like to go next? Well, we have to give Seble a minute to get ready. So it's either Meseret or Addis.
All right, now y'all know she get ready to tell one of y'all to go. She get ready to call y'all name out.
I
Yeah.
will try. I don't like mine. I saw the other people and I don't like mine. But I tried.
You know what? Someone might say the same thing. You know, they'll say, oh, hers is the best. I don't like mine anymore.
Okay, I will try. My hometown.
You have to share.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. My hometown, where I am from. I was born in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Addis Ababa, a big city of Ethiopia. I born to Abebe Bikila Stadium area. My city Abebe Bikila was first Ethiopian Olympic gold medalist. The area is my time. The area is given name for his name. Important thing about my city, celebration of Temkat in Abebe Bikila Stadium. Abebe Bikila Stadium area, this picture. And Abebe Bikila barefoot runner. That's why the name gives the area name and the stadium building. And people about my city, Ethiopian Orthodox Mazamran pictures, the priest published of in Ethiopia, every year celebration for in the January 19 in Ethiopia. My family is, this not is my family real picture, but picture of rural area people and the culture dress the girl wears. And my favorite food is injera and different vegetables, greens, peppers. Thank you. It's okay.
Injera is good.
Yeah, that fast the time maybe.
Any questions?
Yes, I am curious. Only I want to know how to make the home tea because it's so delicious.
Oh, home tea, like you boiled water in the kettle and different like cinnamon, clove, hail. You put it in the water, boiling water, and boil together, and you put it for the boil water ready, and you put it tea.
I've never heard of that.
Yes.
Yeah, tea leaf, you put it there, and you after 3 minutes you take out and rest and put it your cup and drink your with sugar or honey you want, and that delicious.
Thank you. Another curious, how to make a injera? This is, I want to know the process.
Oh, injera make for teff flour, like grain, and you dough. You make dough first, and you put it for outside in the container, and for 3 days. After 3 days, you can boil water, and you put it for some mix it for the dough. The dough, you make a little bit water and mix it. After that, you put it in the boil. You put in the pot and little bit dough. You put it in the pot and mix it like oatmeal. You boil that one and you take out. You put it for in the container in the outside. You put it the big one and mix it, and you have flat pattern like make pancake.
Flat clay.
Clay, yeah.
Clay.
Yeah,
make
and
it.
you put it.
Yeah.
You make like pancake. You can make that like that. But I have the mitad for our country name is mitad.
They're like a flat.
And that is
Yeah.
gluten-free food and healthy anyway.
Yeah, rich
Yeah.
in iron too. It's
Yeah,
very-
rich iron,
Very
yes.
healthy. Yeah. Especially for diabetics people, they recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
homemade one, not eat from outside.
Outside,
The
yeah.
outside they put like bleaching powder. And this
Mhm.
one is real one, 100% is really gluten free. Is you can make bread, you can make cake with that powder. That's very healthy.
So there's no baking. You don't bake at all.
Bake.
No, you bake it, but you make it like
Yeah.
she told you that after the process you make like look like the pancake.
Yeah.
And then you put on the little stove, look like a pizza maker one. That's a circle that Adi say.
Mm.
And then you can make circle, make round, and then you need to cover it within like 2 minutes or 1 minute, steam it, and you open it. This my mom made it home every other 3 days. She can make it home.
I make it too.
Yeah, she can make
At
it.
home, I eat that one. Otherwise, I don't like outside in general.
Yeah, the outside one make you fat. It's not healthy. It's not really.
Yeah, mix it
No, so
for
it's not good for stomach.
wheat.
Yeah.
In the home is
Even you know,
can give
ferment it
from
too
that.
much. You know, when you ferment it too much, even it's not good for your body. This one, fresh one, when you make home, is fresh.
Mhm,
Maybe 2,
mhm.
3 days you put on. You don't put any yeast. Just by 2, 3 days is making by himself. Making look like sponge. Has eye also. That things. It's not
Like
flat like
pancake.
pizza. It's not like pizza. It's not like a pancake. That things has a little eye. Right? Yeah, you can make
And
correctly.
thin, that is thin. Or pancake is little bit
Just
thin.
like a pita,
Yeah,
you know, pita.
This
tiny and soft.
too tiny for pita and pancake. Because like thick of water, that's it. Thick of water.
Mhm. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Pasika.
Mhm.
Help for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Addis, you are next, and then Seble, you go after Addis.
Mine is not perfect. I'm gonna show everybody.
Mhm.
My home city, my hometown. And
You can click.
yeah, my hometown created by this. Next, my hometown. What? My city, airline, which is found in there, especially in the airlines found. This is the one wrote it in December 1945. Commenced operation in airlines 1946, suspended international flight. That's, I found it. And next to where I am from, and my city, Addis Ababa. My city is interested place and a very attractive place for tourists. Most of the church. And the important things about my city, people of my city, hard worker and a business, most people living in city because of the job availability. People of my city,
It's just crowded, not this. My family, I just got it. This is from the online. It's not my family. My family in Addis Ababa living, and I have two brothers and sister. The whole family live in the city. My family. Next. Different kind of my favorite food. Different kind of spicy food and part of fish, like injera, lentil, cabbage, like that. And people eating by their hand on the together on a big plate. It just start now. My favorite, just this is the other one. And thank you. I'm done. That's all my.
Good.
Any questions, anyone?
Is that good, Miss Yolanda?
What do you think?
I had a question. How you prepare the vegetables? Because the vegetables, the combination, like they put
Okay. Yeah, you just cook the same, like you have a pot and then cut the onion, oil together. You really cook well, and then you put different kind or spicy pepper, kind of different pepper. There is a lot here. You eat also. Spanish people eat also. Nothing different, just the color. I don't know the name in English. I didn't catch it, but we call it herb, the yellow stuff. We put it in the cabbage a little tiny bit, and then it give you a yellow color. It's very healthy. It's that kind of. It's very healthy for our for everybody. We use like a pepper, tiny bits, and then we mix. And lentil, we cook in a spicy. If you want to, the yellow, like not spicy, normal one. And the meat also we use the spicy. And doro, what mean the chicken, we cook like in a big pot. Especially for holiday, we cook like that, the chicken. We eat with the injera. It's very delicious. I recommend you one day go to Ethiopian restaurant, eat.
and also about the bread when eat for breakfast, how to make, because it's very soft.
The bread is, just first you put water, a little warm water in a pot or whatever in a bowl. You put a little, whatever how much you, and depend the way how much you want. You put the yeast first. You wait for the yeast a little bit, like a minute, 1 minute. And then you mix it up, the powder or flour. You have to wait until pasteurize together and then come, or when it's ready, show you. Just make bread after that. Whatever. If you want to put the banana leaves, you wrap it and put it on the pan. You can cook it like that too. The steam and the very delicious smell tastes good.
All right, thank you. I go to eat tomorrow.
Thank you, Addis. You can stop sharing.
You're welcome.
So, Sevle, are you ready?
Okay, I try.
maximize.
ትልቅ አርጊው መጀመሪያ
Yeah, maximize.
መጀመሪ በፊት ማክሲማይዝ በስተቀኝሽ 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 ትልቅ አርጊው ዊንዶውን እኮ ነው ዊንዶው
Maybe something cover. Yeah.
የኛን ፒክቸር ድራግ አድርጊው ወደ አንድ ሳይድ ነው
Where I am from,
Now go to the quick access toolbar and start from beginning.
ከሪዶ አጠገብ በስተቀኝ
Yep.
where I am from, okay. Where I am from Ethiopia. Ethiopia is part of East Africa. I was born Addis Ababa city. Is part of, I was born Addis Ababa, capital city of Ethiopia. This one is all. This is the map of the Ethiopia, whole Ethiopia. This is my city, capital city of Ethiopia. This one is Addis Ababa. This one is first. Important things for the important thing about city. Addis Ababa, home to the headquarters of the African Union. It's one of the highest elevation of capital city of in the Africa too. Addis Ababa, the capital and the largest city of Ethiopia. This statue, the Minilik statue, Minilik is the queen of the 1845. I have some notes. Minilik Empire. Minilik was empire from 1889 to 1930. Yeah, this statue is for Minilik. Minilik is the empire to 1989 to 1913 in Ethiopia. This one is the African Union building. This one, the picture. These people of my city, this picture, the people participate in an election campaign. And my people, they have the different tribal, which each have unique culture. My people, we have the unique culture for and dance too. My slide is too fast. This is my people. This is my family. I have a family for 4 people in my. Wow. I have a family of 4 people.
Time is very fast. That's why.
Yeah, my family consists.
Just continue with your family and the food. Just continue. Just continue. Continue.
Okay, my favorite food is injera and doroot, kind of vegetable, traditional Ethiopian food. And that's all.
Okay.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
My slides to go on the fast. I put in the 3 minutes, 3 seconds. That's why it's so fast.
Oh, yeah. Any questions for Sible? Okay.
Sabla, I have a question for you. What kind of dancing and music you say? What kind of tribes, which tribes, kind of dancing, or you say like your
Say it again.
you said like about your city people, they have like traditional culture, different song, different dance, you said, right?
Yes.
And what kind of, can you explain it for us? Because we have different kind of tribe, languages. Which one is?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We have the different kinds of dance and culture. For example, I am Gurage, part of Gurage, and our dance is different for others. My husband is from the Amhara region. They dance another kind of dance. So we have a lot. Our country language is more than 82 language. My dance to maybe that 82 too. Different kind like that.
Thank you. That's why I'm asking you, because you can explain it to everybody, because we have different language, different culture, different dance.
Yeah.
That's why. Thank you, Sabla.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Okay, then, so let's take our break. Come back at 7:25 and we'll start our review.
I'm gonna just present on Monday because I'm not finishing mine.
What's that?
I didn't finish mine because teaching and just helping students. So I didn't finish mine. I'm gonna finish Monday.
Okay.
Beginning, I'm gonna do your send mine. You already just explained for them. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, see you at 7:25, right? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put the attendance.
Okay.
Sabla, stop sharing.
Yes, Sabri.
Okay, we are back. So the first thing that I want you to do is to
Yes. Yolanda,
Hmm?
before to review the test, why you not talking about what is the traditional food from your country?
From my country. You want to see my presentation? Okay, I'll show you my presentation.
Mine is on Monday, Miss Olanda, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't read, you know, I did half of them.
Okay, give me a second. Let me share my screen. Okay. My name is Yolanda Rose. I'm here to present information about my country, and actually my city, not my country. So I'm from a country called Panama. It's in Central America. It's one of the smaller countries. It's only about 5 million people there. And it's located between Costa Rica and Colombia, and the Atlantic at the north and Pacific Ocean south. The city that I was born in is called Colón. It's on the North Atlantic side of Panama, actually the Caribbean Sea side of Panama. And it's a very small place, about 14 streets and maybe 10, 12 avenues, very small. And, but it was one of the, when I was growing up, it was the best city in the country, even better than the capital. But then the Americans gave the canal to Panama, and the Americans left, and all the jobs left with the Americans. So important things, there's the Atlantic Ocean entrance to the Panama Canal. You can see the boats go into the locks and either go up or go down. And you also have the Colón Free Zone, which is the second largest free zone in the world, where a lot of Latin American business people come and purchase stuff for their businesses. And it's quite busy. You can see this picture. It's very close to the port. So the ships come in, they leave the products, and then they sell them. So it's interesting, the people of my city, majority are of African descent. You have many native people, mostly from the Kuna tribe, the Kuna cultural group. And they wear their native clothing, and they speak their native language. There are a lot of Chinese who own the shops. There are also a lot of Arabs who own businesses. And then most of the rest of the population is mestizo that are mixed with everything, right? But mostly white, Native, and African. So I got pictures of my family. On the left, at the top left, that's me in the center with an older sister on the left and my older brother on the right. My grandfather, that's my mother's father. An older sister to the right with her husband. And then a younger sister below with her 2 children. And then I have my aunt. She raised me because my mother on the right left when I was 4 years old and came to the United States. So let's talk about my favorite foods. Chicheme, I love chicheme if it's made right. I don't like chicheme that's not made right. It's a corn porridge. It's dried corn, and they boil it and boil it until it gets cooked. And then we have patacones, which is green plantain fried twice. So you fry it, you cut it up, you fry it, and then you mash it, and then you fry it again. And then you have ensalada de feria, which is potato salad with beets. That's why it looks red. And sauce, my favorite thing, every party must have sauce. It is pig feet. You cook it, you put it in the refrigerator to cool it, and then you mix it in a salad of pepino. What do you call pepino again in English?
Is cucumber.
Yeah, cucumber and onions. And it's eaten cold. And it's very good. You hear, people hear pig feet and they're like, ah, but it's very good. Every party in Panama has to have, must have sauce. It's not a party if you don't have sauce.
In my country, they're doing that.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
They do, yes. They put onions and they put cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
It's so delicious. And they put
is.
olivos, yes.
It is.
And also patacones. I like patacones.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't do patacones in your country?
Yeah, we do in Puerto Barrio. You know, the people live, yes, they do patacones. And also the salad you make is the red. In my country, the name is Russian salad.
Oh.
And they make it with the beets.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is what they give the red color.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But actually, I've never tasted it because my family doesn't cook that. But that's something that Panamanians eat. So any other questions?
Just to
Yes.
ask Miss Yolanda, how old were you when you came here?
I was 14.
14, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't too long away from 4 years old.
Yeah. 10 years.
Yeah, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. That was nice.
Thank you.
Another question, Yolanda.
Mm-hmm.
When you celebrate here Christmas Day or Thanksgiving Day, you doing your traditional food or doing American food?
I don't cook.
The best answer.
Never cooked a Thanksgiving meal. I hate cooking. I have 2 sisters. They love cooking. I go to Panama and my sister cooks everything I like all the time. My sister here in the US, She doesn't cook much Panamanian food, but whatever she cooks is always the best. And but not me. I'm not. I'm not into cooking. I don't even like my own cooking. I don't like my own cooking. So that's unfortunate, but it's true. Oh, geez. But anyway, I go to Panama often, and I visit my sister in Florida often. So I get to eat all the stuff that I like.
That's really nice.
Mhm.
And also, I have another question from you.
Mm.
What is the name of the dancer? You know, they wearing the
The cumbia?
white stuff when they dancing. What is the
Oh,
name?
the pollera? The pollera?
Pollera.
The natural, not the natural, the national dress. Let me show you what the national dress is. Oh, I'm looking for, okay, so the women, this is the national dress for women. It's called the pollera. And for the men, this is the national dress for the men, and it's called the montuno. And it's with all of that, the hat, the white shirt, the black pants, some mostly sandals, and then that bag on their shoulder, that's part of the dress. But it's a very pretty, pretty costume. Well, it's very pretty. A lot of, they have these things on the head that some people, that's made of gold, but not too many people will. I mean, it's not, they don't wear that in the streets. It's only for special occasions that they wear that. Never on the street to go, you know, on a daily basis or anything like that. It's only for special occasions. For dancing, whenever they're dancing the national whatever, that's when they'll wear it.
What about Carnaval? They celebrate Carnaval in your country?
Oh, it's different now. It's different. They don't even celebrate it in the city where I grew up. When I was small, every year it was so much fun. But now it's mostly in the interior of the country where you have, you know, the country folks, and they spray water on each other and all kind of crazy stuff that we never did when I was small. So, yeah, but they do carnival, but nothing like when I was young. When I was young, it was really fun. Thank you.
Those were pretty dresses.
Welcome.
Miss Yolanda, in one of the pictures, it was a little girl in one of those pictures you just showed. And I'm
Mhm.
like, why does that little girl look so familiar? Do you know we have a picture, like I just realized we have a picture like that with the dress you were just showing at
Mhm.
work
Oh,
on one of
really?
our exam rooms.
Really?
And I always admired that picture and said that those little girls were so beautiful.
Wow, that's
Monday, I'm gonna take a
interesting.
picture of it and I'm gonna show it to you when I
Oh,
come in
yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yes, I never knew where it was from. It was just a picture on one of our exam room walls.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
now I know. where it's from.
Mhm. And there's also this thing that the native people that I said that live in my city, there's this thing that they make called, one moment. Called molas. Here, oh, here's that picture of that lady. So this is what they make. They spend all day using pieces of cloth and cutting it up and making a bunch of different designs by hand, and they sew that by hand, and they make a whole bunch of them and sell them in the streets like this. They call it molas, M-O-L-A, molas. And it's very famous. I've seen it on TV, and the background is somebody's, and I'm like, oh, look, they have a mola. So, yeah. But that's only that particular native cultural group that makes it. The other native, there are, just like here, they have different native, like you have the Cherokee and you have the other ones. And so in Panama, it's the same. And they have their own, in Panama, they call it comarca, but here it's like reservations, right? Here, the Indians live on reservations. In Panama, it's the same. They have their own land and space for them to live the way they have always lived and not have to deal with the rest of the country. Okay, so now we can, if you're ready to submit your presentation, you can go to Schoology. Go to your projects folder. And in the assignments folder, you can submit your PowerPoint. I made it due on Monday, so if you don't think yours is ready, you can submit it anytime from now till Monday. But it's ready for those of you who are ready to submit yours. And don't forget, on Monday, we're having the test. So we're going to review that now. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. If you're going to submit it, take 5 minutes to submit. And if you're not going to submit yours yet, you can go to Schoology, to the Schoology, to the PowerPoint folder. And you're going to download the PowerPoint review. PowerPoint review. And then each student is going to do one at a time. They'll share their screen and do one at a time. Yeah, it was great presentations, everyone. Thanks for sharing your information, sharing your culture and the place where you were born or raised. Thanks for sharing that. What? Mhm. Say hello. Say hello. You don't want to say hello? No? No? You sure? Okay, you don't have to say hello. Okay. So once you download the PowerPoint review, look over it so that you'll see look over the questions and the instructions.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Yolanda. What instructions are we looking over?
Go to the PowerPoint folder in Schoology. And you're going to download PowerPoint review.
Okay, sorry, because I just submitted my project to you and I'm sending you a message also.
Oh, okay.
We download and save it or no?
No need to save it.
Okay.
Unless you want to. You want to save it, you can save it.
Miss Yolanda,
Mm-hmm.
can I share my screen? Always when I'm trying to save it, I see like save a copy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's either save as or save a copy.
Save a copy is okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's when you have saved it already, you'll get save a copy.
No, even when I open new,
Mm-hmm.
blank one is coming like it's the same thing like save a copy.
No problem. No problem.
Maybe it's automatically, saved.
Okay.
That's why.
So once you're ready, raise your hand so that I'll know so we can begin.
Sorry, I'm not ready yet. I was so busy typing you a message. And
Yep.
also I just lost my Schoology, so I have to start over. Sorry.
What? You wanna take my place? You wanna come and teach? Huh? You do? What do you know about PowerPoint? Oh, you think you know a lot of PowerPoint, huh? But you have to speak English. They don't understand cat language. Okay. Okay.
Shalana, you can't say that word too loud. I have my dog here and she know what that means.
Sabrina.
Sorry.
So we need to begin because it's almost 8,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
So
Yes, that's fine.
Who wants to go first? Go ahead and share your screen.
I can't even get to Schoology. What is Schoology? Oh my God.
Taskbar. Taskbar.
Oh, so
That's right.
Taskbar is your friend. If it's not open, at least Google Chrome is on the taskbar. And you have it bookmarked in Google Chrome. So the taskbar is always your friend.
sorry, I can't even find Google Chrome on here, and it was there. I had it. So
Well,
now I
go to
can't.
the desktop then. Go to the desktop.
Okay.
Nobody wants to go first? Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna go
I
according.
can go.
Okay, go ahead.
Who did that?
Well,
The first question, open the blank PowerPoint and save it in the PowerPoint folder in OneDrive with the file name PowerPoint Review. I'm gonna click the start button here. I click on PowerPoint. And what did it say?
Blank presentation. Blank
Blank presentation. I click on this and save it. Save as OneDrive, Computer Basic 2, and next PowerPoint. In here, let me do this. What?
Go to the taskbar, click the PowerPoint review. Go to the taskbar, 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 taskbar. Go to Word on the taskbar. Word, Word, Word. PowerPoint review.
and PowerPoint and save it in the PowerPoint folder in
Yes.
OneDrive with the file name PowerPoint review. Okay. New PowerPoint review.
It's a name. It's a name. It's a name. It's a name. It's a name.
It's the name.
Yeah,
Let's
P
see.
capital.
Save.
No, just write
You're right.
the name correctly.
Oh,
How do you begin the name?
PowerPoint review.
P.
Capital letter.
Oh, I see.
Pause.
Two capital P's. Two capital P's. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Space, space, space.
The PowerPoint is together, I guess. Review. 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 I guess that's review.
And then do number 2.
Apply the droplets to theme to the presentation. Apply, okay. Theme to the presentation. Right, this one. Oh, that's not showing. Okay.
If you need help, say you need help.
Ask, yeah. Ask him.
Class, someone help
Transition.
Addis, please.
Design.
Design, okay.
Then yeah,
Design, go to team to
look for droplet.
16. Right.
No,
Cookie.
not over there, not variants.
Click
Scroll
the
down,
arrow.
scroll down, use the scroll
Yeah.
bar on the right.
Yeah, click it and look.
Or use the more button.
Where does it say the one, the name? I forgot.
Droplet. Droplet.
Droplet.
Mhm.
Organic.
Scroll down, scroll down. You already went through those. Scroll down. Scroll
Scroll down.
down.
Mhm.
You already did that row. No, you already did that row. Move to another one. Move to another one.
I think I got it.
Yep. Those looks like droplets. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's going next?
it's good, to practice because you remember so many things
Mhm.
and just be volunteer.
What do you say?
You need, that's good, you made a mistake and you can, just correct
Yeah,
yourself.
you learn
Yeah.
about it. Mhm.
Or the other student need to be volunteer to do exercise because this is
Right.
for exam review.
Exactly. Thank you.
Who's gonna
I have a problem with mine. I couldn't find that team here.
droplet?
Droplet.
No, let me show you, please.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. Share. Make this bigger. Okay, I am here, so I'm gonna show all of them. This is Office. This is not Doppler. Not Doppler.
I don't see droplet.
No, I couldn't find it. I was looking for that team and just I couldn't find it.
Okay, so
Can I choose a different one?
keep going.
Organic, retrospect, slice.
Choose that one. Wisp.
This, okay. Well, I'm here. If you want, I can continue.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, it is this is smaller. Number 3, insert 4 slides with different slide layouts below the title slide. So we go to home. I have the option new slide, the group slide, the option new slides. So I need to choose 4. I already have 1, right? Or I need to add 4 more.
4 more. Mhm.
Okay. So 1. I'm gonna choose a different one. 2, 3, and 4. And let me see the instruction. Different slide layout below the titles. Okay. Do you want me to do the number 4?
Okay, go ahead and do number 4.
Okay. Add the following in each title placeholder in the 4th slide below the title slide. First slide, second slide. Okay. Title. It is first slide. Oh, I'm wrong. It has to be this. A second.
Right, yes.
First slide. Now, second slide. The title is here. Third slide. And the number 4. It is fourth
Good.
slide. Fourth slide.
Good.
Is it correct spelling? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is.
Thank you.
Okay, stop sharing.
Class, take a minute to get that done. And raise your hand. Let me know when, so that I'll know when everyone is finished. When you finish number 4, raise your hand so that we can move on.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm struggling over here, but I'll
What-
catch up.
What's happening?
I couldn't get to open the Schoology. I finally have it, and I'm just having trouble over here.
Okay,
But I'll catch up. I'm doing it. I'm working on it now.
okay. Time is moving on, class. No one has raised their hand. We want to go on to number 5. What is the problem? Is anyone having a problem?
Okay, Mr. Delia, you need to raise your hand because if you finish, Asika. Because you need to finish this exercise today.
I have a problem that way.
Okay, I did catch up, but I see a problem that I had and I don't know. What's the
What
problem?
is it?
When we had to do the droplet, now the droplet is on all my slides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, it's supposed to be like
Oh,
that?
oh.
Oh, okay.
I
all of them.
I make Andrew.
All of them.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Hello.
Yeah, you need.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Yolanda.
hello.
Yeah, so the droplet, so I don't know how to send it to the other side so that I can put the first slide by the side. So that I can put the first and the second, the fourth slide. So it's all on the,
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
I said, I put the droplet, right?
Theme, the droplet theme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, the droplet team. So
that's
it's on the,
number 2. That's number 2. Yeah.
yeah, so I wanted to send it aside.
Set what aside?
The droplet team, yeah.
Set what aside?
The droplet team.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, let me share my screen. Let me see something. Let me see. Why is this thing going? So, can you see it?
What's the question?
Yeah, the question is that I need to send it here so that I can put the first slide here.
What are you talking about? Mr. Nigatu, do you have any idea what she's talking
Yeah,
about?
because I think she want to, on navigation pane, she want to add slides. I think that's your question, right?
Yeah, it's my question. Yes, I wanted to add the other slide, so I don't know how to go from here.
From where? You have to go to Home tab, Slides group. You need to add right there, new slide. That's, yeah, Home tab, Slides group, new slide you can add, like, Elmer did.
But that's what you did when you inserted the second one.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I didn't understand what are you talking about? That's what you have to do to insert the second slide.
The second, the third, the fourth. Yeah, that's why, Elmer did the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. Then you can choose droplet team.
No, she already did.
Oh, okay.
No, you already did that one.
Am I going to go back? Let me see on the.
You could stop sharing.
Okay, let me stop. So thank you.
Okay, we're moving on. So,
Number 5.
Seble, go ahead, share your screen. You're gonna do number
5.
5 and number 6. Maximize, please.
Yeah, that's why I say like this.
Steve, insert a section head above each of the
She has to maximize the window first.
first. Okay.
Help her with that.
በቀኝሽ በኩል ያለው
Yeah, because yeah, go to the right side on the top. There is, small square. Click that one in the middle.
ማክሲማይዝ አድርግ።
Maximize.
ኖ በሱ ጋር አይደለም በቀኝሽ።
To the right side. Good.
Because it's covered by the zoom, that's why. It's saying fifth, insert a section head above each of the 4 slides below the title slide and name them first, second, third, and fourth. First, we click the first one, the title bar, and we go the new slide, and we select option, I think section 8. We write on the slide the first.
What is that one again?
We go the new slide and we select the option, the section head, the first one. For first one, and first we click the title bar, and
slide.
For the new slide, we go select the section head.
Header.
Header, yeah, section header. And we for next one we click the
just name first the first one. Name the first one. Says
this
first.
one first, yeah.
The
This
first
one we
section
write
header.
the first.
Yep. First.
F-I.
First, we go then click for the next slide. This one, the
You didn't name them correctly.
The second one. Go to the second one. Second slide.
No, she didn't name them correctly.
This first one.
Yeah, she didn't.
She didn't say first slide, second slide, third slide. She didn't do that. They're all first, second, third, and
no, we did. We do. I do first. That's why the is
you didn't write it correctly.
I got before the header. That's why it go down here.
You didn't write it correctly.
First slide. when I put in
But
the,
that's not supposed
I
to
think
be-
Sabla first you have to select
yeah, I select first,
Oh,
do the, that's why
each.
he go. Yeah,
all the way. You have to select first and then you go to slide.
Yeah, I don't know anything. Okay, fine, I'll shut up.
Because you know you need to say the one Elmer said first slide, second slide, third slide, fourth slide. Then you can start add header except the title slide.
yeah,
That's
I
why
do. I did that. I put the again. It's come the more the slide. That's why I did the fifth one first.
You're not listening to us, Seble. We are telling you, you did not do it correctly. Okay, you did not do it correctly. Now you're gonna get all confused because you don't know which one is which first, which one is which second.
she has more than 8 or 9 slides.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have more than you need only 5 slides. So
Yeah,
in this 5 slides,
because I put in the header. That's why it's more than the fifth now. Insert header, the fifth.
if you insert
Okay,
section
okay,
header,
this is correct. No, 1, 2, and 3 are correct. So the number 2 is the first section header, and number 3 is the first slide. Now click number 4. So then you have to insert a section header above that.
This one is the first. What
Yes,
I
right.
put this one is the header of the first slide.
yes, good. And you
This
need
one,
to add a,
this one second slide. I have to put in over here the slide now.
go ahead now. Another section header.
Yeah, section header.
Now add another section header now.
Yeah.
And name it. Second. Miss Yolanda, she not just delete the empty slide there or just
No, no.
okay. Okay. You know, they can exercise how to delete placeholder in this exercise. That's why. Third. Mhm. And the last one. Oh.
I think I finished.
Yeah. Mhm. Click on each one, starting with the first one. Title slide, okay. First section header. First slide. Second section header. Second slide. Third section header. Third slide. And fourth section header, fourth slide. Perfect. You were right. You had it correctly. Okay. Any questions about that, anyone? Thank you, Sadly.
You were.
I'll try the next one.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me a minute. I don't know what happened to everything. Everything I had at the bottom.
Escape.
Will you put that on the fire? You turn off the gas.
Okay, I
Press
pushed
escape on
escape.
your keyboard.
Oh, that planter is still on the
I'm
fire.
pushing it, but it's not doing anything.
You might not be
Turn
pushing
it off.
correctly. The escape key in the upper left corner.
Yes, the ESC, I'm pushing on that. Wow. Is there anything else I can push
Okay,
on here?
click.
Sorry.
Did you click?
Okay, what am I clicking? I hit,
Click your mouse.
Oh.
Anywhere there on the click.
okay. Now where's my work? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to, I think that one said insert a picture on one of my,
Not the first one. Not that's
Oh,
the
just this
title placeholder.
okay.
Not that one. And
So I think
content,
that's
use the content placeholder for that, for the picture. No.
yeah.
Mhm.
This one, right? I can do this one?
Yeah.
Insert
Do it from there. Mhm.
picture. I'll do that one. Is that one okay?
Mhm. Do the next one.
Okay. Oop, I have to look on my phone because I took a picture to see it.
Mhm.
So duplicate the last slide in the presentation. That's this one. Right click on the slide and click duplicate slide. That's correct.
That's correct.
And then for the next one, delete the last slide of presentation. So right click on the last slide again and click delete slide.
Mhm.
Okay.
Go ahead, do number 9.
Oh, it's another one? Shoot, sorry, I took a picture on my phone because I couldn't see it on
Mhm.
the board.
Number
Oh,
9 is apply a transition to all the slides in the presentation.
okay. So I have to share again. I have to share again then. Okay, then what does it tell me to do? Oh,
Apply
transition.
transition.
Okay, so go to transition
Choose.
tab. And I choose a. I do fade.
And apply to all.
Is that what does I have to do? Oh, it
Apply.
said apply to all.
Mhm. Where you
Apply
want
the
to apply
fade
all.
to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now how do I do that? That I don't remember.
Go to the right side, says apply to all.
All of
Go to the right side.
To the timing group.
Yeah, timing group.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Good.
That's because
Now
I
you can
can't.
see. Yeah.
Is that it? I'm just clicking on there.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you can
And-
see all this navigation, the star one.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so that's it for that one?
Mhm. Let me see, what's the next one?
Is
Number
it-
10. Apply transition timing.
Oh, so transition timing. So it's on the transition tab already. And then I'm going to
2 seconds.
the one, the advanced slide.
Duration.
Oh, the duration, okay. And it say what
2
number?
seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my up arrow to go to 2 seconds.
And apply to all again.
Oh, and then apply to all. And then I can click on it and it'll show that it's 2 seconds for each one of them.
And also timing for view each slide for 5 seconds.
Is that this one over here, the after?
Mhm.
So click on the slide. So we click on the slide for, go to after, make sure the check mark is on mouse click. And then
Good.
I have to put but I can't see because the zoom, I'm trying to click after.
Move
But
the zoom.
No, that's not, okay.
Is
So
that the right one? After?
Yeah, that's it.
But I can't get to it because my zoom picture is in the way.
You have to move it.
Let me see.
You just drag it out of the way.
Ah, yeah, you told me that before, right? Okay, come on. I click there. And how many seconds?
5.
Do the up arrow to 5
Mhm.
And
and
apply
I'll
to all.
apply all.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then the last one,
Oh, it's more?
yeah, one last one, because the 11th is not, what was that again?
Animation.
Print a copy of 3 slides handout.
Yeah.
Print
Okay.
a copy of the presentation using 3 slides handout.
Okay, so I go to file. I go to print. I go to, you said 3 of the copies? I can do any
Yes,
3?
No, you're going to print the
Okay.
3 slides per page handout. 3 slides per page handout.
Is that this one? Full page slides?
Yep.
3 slides. Oh, 3 slides. Okay, go to full page slides, push 3, click on 3 slides under handouts,
Mhm.
Good.
and then I push print,
Mhm.
Good.
and that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Can that be my test? Oh, that was a lot. Whew.
First.
Okay. So then, well, we have the video if anyone is interested. Let me end it now.